Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video and welcome to EA Sports WRC. Yes, of course, we did a couple of videos on this game a couple of weeks ago, but we have been given full access now to EA Sports WRC. I wanted to quickly obviously say a massive thank you to EA obviously for granting me some early access. So you're going to be getting a lot of content from me on this game over the coming weeks and months. Super excited to jump into it. Had a lot of fun obviously when we had a look, on the preview build of the game. But of course, if you are watching this on my main channel and you do want to see more WRC from myself, there'll be a link down in the description below to my rally channel. That's where all this content is going to be going over the coming weeks and months. We're getting very, very close now to 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could help me get one step closer to that. But we're going to be diving in and doing a full-blown career mode here.
You want to be the World Rally Champion, eh? It isn't an easy thing to do as a privateer, not by a long chalk. But you've got potential, and my boss, he thinks you might just be the one to take this team to the top. It's not going to be easy, mind. In addition to putting those fancy driving skills to good use, you'll also have to help me with the running of our little outfit. Managerial stuff, budgets and the like. It might sound like a lot, but we really do believe you've got what it takes. And in this sport, you have to work hard to beat the best. So what do you say? Ready to get out into the big leagues, eh? Well, we're very glad you've agreed to join the team. Before we get stuck in, we need to figure out what tier of competition we're going to enter you into. This will affect the vehicle you'll be driving initially, as well as the amount of official WRC events you'll be able to compete in, and how much funding we'll have access to. So, you can start at the bottom in Junior WRC and work your way up. Or, if you'd prefer, you can go straight in at the top in the WRC. It's your decision.
Well, safe to say I wasn't expecting to be thrown straight into an intro there, but here we are, ready for the start of EA WRC, and I did sort of and ah about whether, I wanted to start in the WRC, do a full campaign, but I think, honestly, for us, with my skill level, we're probably better starting off in the Junior WRC and moving our way up through WRC 2, and of course then into the big leagues there. So the nimble and controllable Rally 3 cars are going to be where we're kicking off our career. Team branding then, I'm sure we've got a load of little bits and pieces that we need to do early on with the game. I might just fly through all of this unless something very interesting happens so we can try and get out onto the rally stages.
I'm the guy responsible for raising your game. I'll be helping you with running the team, telling you what you're doing right, as well as rapping your knuckles when you get things wrong. Alright, welcome to HQ. Make yourself comfortable. This is your new home. It's where you'll take care of business away from the stages. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get started. A new team is always an exciting opportunity, especially with a driver of your caliber at the helm. But first, we do just need to get through a wee bit of admin. Which leads me to this. What I've got here is the contract for this year. If you'd just like to review it and sign at the bottom, that'd be grand.
I mean, let's be fair. In Formula 1, you've got your Andrea Stellas, things like that, Some pretty damn good names. In WRC, you've got Keith, who's going to basically be doing everything within the team then. But let's have a look at the offer on the table. So we got 325,000 budget, 80,000 for engineers, and 32,500 for repairs. We need to finish 5th or higher over the 5-race championship, and we need to score 55 championship points in the H2 Drivers' Championship as well, and also complete 3 hospitality events during the course of the season. That all looks pretty good to me. Well, to be honest, I'm definitely going to experiment with the builder car at some point, but I think we're going to start with the Ford Fiesta Rally 3 car. I believe it is the only one available to kickstart your rally campaign. Weirdly, that was 4-wheel drive. I honestly thought these cars were front-wheel drive, but clearly am very wrong. But are we going to be able to get out onto a rally quite soon? Because that's really what I want to be doing. And apparently, yes. We're going to be thrown straight into a rally then, by the looks of it. So we've got a bit of a tester run then.
Slight right, 130. Good luck.
I'm going to guess this is kind of going to be a bit of a tutorial, but we'll see what we can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So, what I'm probably going to do throughout, obviously, a lot of these stages, this looks to be more of a shakedown test, just to make sure that everything is working. But through a lot of the stages, I'm obviously going to, understandably, be trying to concentrate and listen to my co-driver. I am, however, planning on leaving the full stages in for every single one I do on this game. So, yeah, it won't quite obviously be like the full commentary that I do on the F1 games, but it will be full stages, you know, full run-throughs, everything like that. And obviously commentating as and when I get a chance there as well, a little bit. Dip a clutch there as we try and make our way up the hill. Maybe it was in a gear just one too high. But yeah, shakedown stage. Obviously just make sure that whoever we bought this little Fiesta off of hasn't swindled me or anything like that. You know, I've spent 100 grand on a Ford Fiesta. That seems excessive, personally. But, oh, go through the water. Oh, took a nice little hit of FPS there as well. That might be something, of course, you know, this is, you know, the game basically now in its final form, so there might still need to be a couple of little performance tweaks made, but, you know, the team seem dead set on sort of making this the ultimate rally game. So obviously, hopefully, you know, there will be fine tweaks and tunes and things like that, but there we go. That's going to be stage complete.
26.5.
I got no idea if a 126.4 is competitive, but that's the time we've done. So having a look then at our settings for the game, I'm gonna run probably about 85 difficulty to begin things. Don't quite know, of course, you know, just how good the AI are gonna be, or more importantly, just how bad I'm gonna be. But in terms of the stages then, I think we'll start out with middle, but I'm tempted to go long in the future just because I want to do quite long stages on this game. You know, quite long rallies as well are always good fun. So that's where we'll keep things out at the start, but things will change. Hopefully now we're ready to properly start our journey. Well, there we go then. After a little bit of just figuring things out, we are ready for the Major Championships Front-Wheel Drive Extreme Trophy here from Chile. The first of 5 rallies over the course of the season. I've had to purchase a little Ford Fiesta Mark 8 rally for their 5-speed sequential front-wheel drive. Let's do this, our very first rally then of WRC.
We have for this opening round of the championship here at Bio Rally Chile. It looks like the weather will be playing into some of the crew's hands here this week as the skies look clear and the chances of adverse weather very low. If the teams can capitalise with some clean runs through the stages, there could be big rewards. If we take a glance at the standings now, and as this is the first edition of what should be a thrilling championship, all the teams are in the same points position. The question is who can perform well enough here to lead the championship into the next round.
Of course, we're going to try and make sure that we score as many points as possible in terms of the details. Can we see... So it's a 5-stage rally then. We've got, by the looks of it, 4 fairly short stages with quite a long one then in stage 4. Keith, I love you, my guy, but I can't listen to everything you're telling me at the moment. Let's head out then. We'll do a shakedown first, and then we'll get ready for my very first rally of the game. Looking forward to this.
Start right of the crest, slight left. Good luck.
So we need to obviously get the handbrake on and get ready to go. Like I said, full stages. This is obviously just the shakedown, so we'll make sure everything is working as it should be.
1, go.
Oh, and I need to remember to take my foot off the clutch. That's always helpful. So slight delay. Luckily, obviously, it is only the shakedown, so not the end of the world.
Square right.
But yeah, the Chilean rally there, never really done anything around. Obviously, the closest I'm probably going to be basing some of these rallies off is geographical location, which might be very, very wrong. So I'm kind of assuming this is going to be somewhat like Argentina. Obviously from Dirt Rally 2.0, but yeah, I could be in completely the wrong place. But yeah, it looks obviously very, very obviously gravel, fairly low speed. So hopefully, of course, you know, if we can just make sure we scroll off the speed where we need to, and then obviously hopefully nothing too major. But of course, yeah, 5 stages. You know, it's a good length for an opening rally of the game. Was he going to? Oh no! Well, that's my first proper big mistake. Luckily, I think we've avoided picking up any major damage. Oopsie daisy. that wasn't ideal there, but luckily it wasn't the shakedown, so we should have a chance to sort out the car if we've done any proper damage to it. I think we nicked the right-hand side, but hopefully nothing too major. Let's just try and make sure we get to the end of the shakedown. A little bit of understeer there, of course, front-wheel drive, everything like that. So just got to be careful with the bite from the front. Just try and keep it clean and tidy. Don't want to make another little oopsie on this shakedown. But, you know, it's the perfect time to make a mistake, and usually it gives you a bit of a chance as well to have a bit of a look in as to what the opening stage is going to be like. Because, of course, it's often just the first bit of the first stage, or at least that's how it worked on Dirt Rally 2.0 there. Again, a little bit of a mistake, but it cost me too much. Obviously, nothing in the grand scheme of things. Around in the final corner, we're going to be looking at about 2 minutes.
Also 1 minute 59.7.
And the autopilot there is going to send us to the Shadow Realm as well, so hopefully no damage from that. Let's just double check, obviously, when we get back to Parc Ferme. Vehicle setup, repairs. But yeah, we did a tiny bit of bodywork damage, so we'll go... we can't even do a standard repair, apparently. We'll replace that. That's fine. Of course, you know, we can get away with that. And let's get in with it then. The start of the Chilean Rally. Got an 8.5 kilometer stage, 350 meters of elevation. This is hopefully going to be high octane.
For the first stage of the event, these two will be looking to set a fast but controlled time here to start the day off strongly.
7:04 then, the time to beat by the looks of it. Bit of a shame, of course, you know, we've got Gary Owens in the car alongside me, but clearly the game doesn't believe that to be the case. There we are, there he is, but we're not written on the side of the car, which is a bit of a shame.
Start right of the crest, slight left. Good luck.
So obviously we get the comparison against our leader, but let's just keep it clean and tidy. Focus on our own driving.
Go. Into right of the crest, slight left. Into 3 right, to left of the crest. And turn 1 right.
So yeah, it does look like immediately we're going to get a look. Obviously, that shakedown gives us a rough idea about where we're going. But of course, yeah, comparing up against the AI, everything like that, it's going to be interesting. You know, I don't want to be overpowered, but I also obviously don't want to be woefully uncompetitive. So we'll wait and see. You know, it's also a question of, will the AI make mistakes as well, things like that. You know, is there the opportunity for some drama?
Slowing 50, 2 left, 30. 3 right short. Into 3 left of the crest, half long. Into 3 right, long, tightens, past junction. Into 3 left of the crest, 80.
Often find it's quite difficult to actually see over the bonnet of the cars, obviously, especially when you're going uphill. Get it down into first gear there, get a bit of rotation through the front. But yeah, often, you know, especially when you're going uphill, it feels like you can't really see over the front of the car. You kind of feel like you're peering over as best as possible, but yeah, I mean, the stages, I'm a big fan of the longer stages on this game. Of course, we're going to notice that even more in some of these slower cars. But we're almost at our first split point, so we'll see roughly where we're at.
30, left of the crest, slowing, 80. Late, 1 right, and left of the crest.
Oh, almost binned it there again, but we got away with it.
Into crest. And 3 right. And late, hairpin left.
There we go. A few seconds up early on, but mistakes will very easily be made, especially now, because we're stepping into the unknown. Got to be careful.
And 1 right. Into slight left. Into 6 right, half long. And crest. And late 4 left, through dip, caution, 6 left of the crest. And sudden 3 right, into slight left of the crest, 60.
Yeah, you can tell this is instantly just becoming a little bit more sketchy.
Through dip.
But obviously, again, got to try and avoid picking up any damage. I don't quite know if we're going to have any services as well on this rally. So the last thing I want to do, obviously, is damage the car early and have to try and limp it through like 4 stages or something like that.
And 2 left sharp, don't cut. And late 3 right.
Just run it
And left of the crest.
right. Oh, there's some horrible looking tree stumps.
Right of the of the
So you
crest.
seem to have got out of the forest into a bit of a valley.
Slowing. 50, turn, acute hairpin left.
Got a hairpin.
30,
See if obviously we can try and just get the car rotated through, which we have.
6 left of the crest. Into dip.
Clearly thought I was being a little bit cheeky with that corner, but we got away with it.
To slight right, 40. 6 left of the crest, 50. Crest. And late 5 right.
Always a bit scary when you go over a crest like that and you just don't quite know where the nose is going to land.
Crest.
But making good time though early on.
And late 5 left.
This is reassuring.
Crest, 30. Crest. And 5 right, 40. 4 left of the crest. And 3 right. And late 4 left. Tightens of the crest, 40. 3 right short. To 5 left. Into slight right. Slowing into crest, 50. Hairpin right. 40.
Oh, it's got no pull off the corners, isn't it? When the turbo's not there, it just kind of sits there and goes, yeah, what am I meant to do? That is
Hairpin right.
not frustrating. You know, it's very normal, I would have thought, for a car of this kind of performance, but
Crest.
just not quite what I'm used to.
5 right, tightens. And 3 left. And 4 right. And slight left. To right of the crest, 40. 4 right short. Into sudden hairpin left, 30. 2 right. Tightens.
Oh, that's what we've got to be careful of. We were lucky. They had that little guard there on the outside,
Into 6
because
left.
otherwise that could have been a very, very painful little mistake to make early on, and this is why,
3 right.
you know, very, very early on in the stage, I'm okay with the idea that we're pulling out a little bit of time,
1 left.
because of course, generally speaking, I'm far more likely to make a mistake than a computer is.
To 4 left short.
We might obviously up the AI to sort of 90 at some point in the near future, but
Left short. To 3
kind of basing that off, you know, whenever I was doing the AI challenges towards the end of Dirt Rally 2.0, you know, I was getting thoroughly trounced by them, even when I wasn't making mistakes. You can see, yeah, that sector really didn't gain anything at all.
And late 1 left and 3 right. Keep in. Into 4 left. Opens. Into left of the crest. Sudden 2 right. Opens. Into slight left of the crest. 30. 4 left sharp. Into 3 right. Half long. 30. 3 left. Opens of crest.
Oh, no! Why is that tree solid? No! I thought we'd just go straight through it, and I just hit it and stopped on a dime. What is that tree made of? Oh, dearie me, that is so embarrassing. Definitely lost a few seconds there. Luckily, I don't think it did any damage to the car, but still frustrating. Trees are indestructible on this game, it would appear. Even the little shrub ones.
5 left to 3 right.
Wow,
Into
so
36
easy does it.
left. 30.
Very, very scary over that gully. And again,
5 right.
you kind of use it to drag the car in on occasions, but other times it will not work in your favour.
4 right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost at the end, though, of our first stage. Oh, the bonnet pins are just starting to come undone. That's not what we need.
Right. To 4 left of the crest. Tightens 3 long.
We-
6 long.
Oh, use that gully again, but towards the end, it's looking quite close, actually.
50.
Oh, where are we going that way? Oi, so scary. All you can see is cliff and mountain.
And 6 left to
Well, up over the line, we are going to win our very first stage then.
51.6.
Sub 7 minutes as well, which I'm very, very happy with, all things considered. Get it stopped for the marshal, don't hit him. Wonderful. And there we go. We survived stage 1 then with a good 12-second lead come the end of that. So I reckon the AI pace is pretty happy with where it is there. Just 0.2 of a second between second and P3 there. But 212 Motorsports is on top after the first stage. How many have we actually got in this? I think it'll be 30, won't it? No, we've got 33. But yeah, let's get into stage 2.
We're heading into the last stage before service now. I'm sure the crew of the vehicle in shot will be glad for the rest.
hang on a minute. We haven't done that badly off the start. Yeah, the bonnet's a little bit damaged, but, you know, not the end of the world. Anyway, let's go for it, though. We've got another stage of pretty much a similar length in time.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into 5 right. Half
And it is
long,
go,
tightens.
go, go.
And 5 left.
Yeah, I think the big thing we're going to have to try and make sure throughout this one is that I don't lose those bonnet pins. But, yeah, service at the end of this stage before a very, very long second day.
30.
Come on. Keep it tidy, keep it tidy.
Into crest.
Let's just try and obviously maintain the advantage we've got into service. Often looks like the AI very, very quick at the start of these stages, but obviously now we have no idea where we're going right from the get-go. Need to listen to my co-driver.
Into 3 left short. To 3 right. And 4 left. Keep in. Into crest. Into slight left. Slowing. And right to the crest. Into late. Hairpin left. Don't cut. Into 5 right. Half knot.
Never ideal when your lefts and your rights muddled up.
Into 3
It's
left,
not good.
short to the crest. Keep in and 4 right short.
Oh, no. A little bit of a nick there of the wall,
6 left.
but we got out of it.
Into 6 right to the jump and left of the crest. 30. 1 right short. Into 3 left. Into 2 right. 2 left short. 40. Late. Open hairpin right. And 6 left short. Into
Must
right
admit,
to
I
the
do
crest.
love a front-wheel drive rally car. Front-wheel drives are good fun,
3 right.
especially for rally. I've always got a minimum affinity for them anyway in any kind of sport. I love touring cars as well. But yeah, there is something very, very satisfying about trying to, hustle around a front-wheel drive. Just because obviously sim racing is so focused on rear-wheel drives, it's a very different style of driving. But we are again another 3 seconds up at the start of stage 2. This is very reassuring and a good way to kickstart our campaign. But it can still go so wrong so quickly.
And 2 left, tightens, 30. Late, 1 right, tightens. Into 4 left. Into 2 right, half long. And late, square left. 30. 6 right, tightens 2. And 2 left, opens long. 30. Slight right to the crest, half long. Tightens 4, keep in, to slight left. To 4 right short. Into 2 left, half long, 40. Crest, to 1 right.
Must admit though, for a very first go on the Chilean rally, big fan of it. I spoke in such high regards about this game. Obviously, oh no, oh, that could have been a very, very long way down. But yeah, I spoke in such high regard about this game's handling model. Obviously on the preview that I did in Monte Carlo, and it does feel, still. If you get it wrong, you're going to get it wrong, and badly wrong. But when you get it right, boy, does it feel rewarding. And, Dirt Rally 2.0 captured that fantastically. And it doesn't really feel like this game has lost that sort of sense of being right on the edge as well, which is really, really good. Also, doesn't feel like it's lost that sense of, put some tree stumps everywhere. Kind of reminds me of the Scottish, the Colin McRae DLC. Dirt Rally 2.0 was, we're starting to hustle just a little bit more as we head on the downhill. Just keep it under control.
And sudden hairpin left. And 5 right, long tightens. Into 4 left. And slight right. Tightens 1, 30. 4 right short. Into 6 left, half long. Tightens 3, 40. Slight left of the crest. And right of the crest, 30. Slowing, 6 right short. And late, hairpin left. 30, 5 left. And 2 right, half long, 50.
Hey, Chile though, yeah, very, very good fun at the moment.
70, 5 right short, into 3 left short, and 6
Hey, there wasn't... Oh, what exactly what I was expecting is, again, another bit of a moment there, but certainly very, very good fun anyway. Oh, slap that. Why not, eh? Definitely going to have a little bit of bodywork damage to do at the end of this stage, but without getting any disasters towards the end of this one. Hopefully, it'll only be sort of bodywork and maybe, you know, a radiator or something like that. Oh, that corner's lethal. That looks way more open on the entry than on the exit. But one more split to go. We've got a little bit of a lead now under our belt. Let's just try and get it to the surface with a bit of a margin, you know, a little bit of a safety cushion in case anything goes wrong. I am very much still driving under the impression that I am going to bin it at some point. I'm not quite Colin McRae. I'm nothing like, I'm saying that out loud, I'm nothing like Colin McRae. You know, he actually had some rally talent, but I kind of seem to accidentally stick to the mantra of if in doubt, flat out. Rally is so different to circuit racing, as we almost found out the hard way there.
15 slowing. 6 right short and 6 left to right of the crest. Just sudden 2 left. Keep in into 3 right. Opens and tightens. 1 right short. To slight left. Slowing. 50. 2 left short. 30 left of the crest. Into 2 right sharp.
Oh, final couple of corners though.
6 right. 40.
Oh, ow. Come on, you never quite know as well when you slap one of those things, how well are you going to bounce off it? Feels like, slowly but surely, the bounceability of these cars off of things gets worse. Very high speed end though. Whee, down the hill. Oh, that was scary. But we get it through. We're not even finished yet. Up on 2 wheels, avoid the tree. Oh, what a way to finish. And we were brave there. We gained a lot of time because of it. Where's the actual marshal's post? We still haven't quite gained control of the car again. There we are. And we'll survive stage 2 then of the rally. He clearly wants to be a lot closer, so we'll park there instead. But a 6:43 there, pretty much pulling out 20 seconds over our competitors. He's going to give us a nice healthy lead as we finish the first, you know, group of stages, if you will. Yeah, 32 seconds up. There's still only 0.3 of a second between P2 and P3 there. How far behind are some of the slow cars? 4 minutes off. Chewing and Quam, you got nothing on me, boys. Oh, I don't think we've done any damage to anything else, do we? Oh, we've definitely damaged a few little bits and pieces. So I believe you get... Oh, we can't even do a... Oh, no, we will start serving some penalties, will we? So we're going to have to do some quick... We can't even do quick fixes. Do we... How do I remove that? There we go. Bodywork. I can't even do any bodywork repairs at the moment, so we may as well try and take whatever we can. That'll give us a minute penalty? No, it won't. Okay, apparently. We'll try and quick fix everything we can then. So I believe if you quick fix something, you then can't repair it again. So we're going to have to be very, very careful throughout the next few stages. We can replace that. Oh, that's going to give us a penalty though, isn't it? So we'll go like that then. We won't worry about the bodywork too much. That's going to be alright though. So we won't serve any penalties. We also need to put some new tyres on as well. I believe we've got 1 set of hards. So if we go hards for 3 and... Oh no, so it's only... We got another one. So right, what we'll do is we'll go mediums then now. And then use the set of hards throughout the long stage and the final one of the video there. We're also taking 1 spare tyre as well in case we get a puncture. But anyway, stage 3 then coming up.
Great position going into the last stage before service. They've really looked after the car, so repairs should be minimal.
I love her enthusiasm there. The bodywork's taking a bit of a hit. Let's see if we can just keep it clean and tidy though throughout this stage. Make sure we hold on to our lead.
3, 2, 1, go. Crest.
So rallying into the dark, I'm a little bit nervous about, to be completely honest, but on that bonnet as well already, just flailing around a little bit, can be very, very costly. So this might actually just be the stage we've just done, but in reverse. No. Oh no, I don't think it is actually. Oh come on, there's just no power as you try and make your way up the hill. Oh boy. Yeah, we've repaired those bits, so any loss of performance we had
30.
should now be all sorted, but we've got a lot of
50.
square corners coming up. The Chilean rally just starting to throw a bit more of a challenge at us.
6 left
But
of
yeah,
the crest.
gearing so important in these cars.
Into 5 left. Into right of the crest. Into slight left. Into 1 right short. Into 4 left. Into turn 2 right. Into crest. And 3 right. Into 3 left. Tightens. Keep in. Into slight right of the crest. And 4 left short. 40. Slight right of the crest. And left of the jump. Slowing 100. 2 left.
Well, this is looking high speed early on. Come on, slow down, slow down. There we go. Nick the bank on the way in as well.
Into 6 right.
It's so scary when you get a run of speed like that, and then you can't quite see
50.
when he says there's a sharp corner coming up, but you know there is because you can just see out the corner of your eye. That's when panic tends to set in, as it is now. Come on. Whew. Just keep it under control, man. It should be pretty simple. Just drive like your grandmother would.
Half long opens. And 1 right to the crest. And 3 left short. Into 5 right. Caution and 4 right to the crest. Tightens. Into 3 right short. Into 5 left short. 60. Slight left, slowing into right of the crest, and 3 left, tightens, and 5 right of the crest, 30. Hairpin right. And 6 left, 30. Crest. Into 6 right, for small jump, 30. 3 right, 40. 6 right. Into 5 left short, 40. 1 left, opens long. 30. 3 right shut up. Into 6 left, long.
Did you just tell me to shut up? Oh no, I've rolled it. No, I haven't. Oh, that was so scary.
Sudden square right, and 2 left.
I swear he just told me to shut up though, on the radio.
And slight right, to turn 2 left, 50. 4 right, to the left of the crest, 70. 6 left, don't cut, to 4 right, into late 3 left, for crest, 100. 3 right short, to left of the crest. Slowing, and crest, and sudden 2 right, short, to slight left.
Oh, that's so scary. You just go over the lip then and you just can't see anything. Got no idea where you're sort of aiming for or what you're trying to avoid. But, I mean, I've got to remember actually not to just hold one of my hands. I mean, I'm so conscious about trying to make sure we're in the right gear that it's kind of got to remind myself to actually put both hands on the steering wheel a lot more than I am. Just obviously we maintain better grip and understanding of what the car's doing underneath me. But yeah, this is so much fun. I know I said it so much in that first video I did on this game, but it's so rewarding to drive. You just want to go for it. But rally is a lot of, well, as I said, unless you call it McRae, rally is a lot about restraint as well. You know, to finish first you must finish. And also, you've got to try and make sure you keep it in the right gear there. That time around, we just were able to keep the turbo spooled enough that we had the power. Oh no! On the exit. And just nicking a rock there as well. Not ideal. Gotta keep it clean. Not got long of the first day of rallying. But we've had a few scary moments.
4 left short, into 6 right. And 3 left. Into 4 right. Into 2 left, don't cut. To 4 right, opens, 40. Caution, 2 right short, post outside, 40. 4 right. To 4 left of the crest, don't cut. Into 5 right. Into 5 left of the crest. Into 6 right, slowing, and open hairpin left. 50. 3 right short, into 2 left short, into 2 right.
Oh, that was risky.
Into 3
Only at the
left
last
sharp,
moment after I turned in did I see the rock.
right of the crest.
Oh, this is just so fun, though. Oh, I know. It just keeps putting a smile on my face, this game. When you get it hooked up, when you get it right, it is so much fun. And I know full well very, very soon I'm going to get it wrong. Ow. Just like that. I did, obviously, in the Group B video we did a few days ago. Not looking forward to trying to drive those on this game when they come up for a challenge, but I will absolutely be going for it still. No! Ooh. Scary. That was scary. But in towards the final few corners we go. Just leaving it in second gear. Oh, that banking on the outside there is looking ominous. More and more ominous with every sudden twist we go. Hairpin. Yeah, first gear there, please. You still get that, you know, characteristic front-wheel drive wash of understeer on occasion as well. That's so important that you try and counteract. You know, whether that's you use the engine brake on the gear or what, but through the final corner, we're going to survive again, and another 20 seconds pulled out over P2. I think, yeah, sensibly, unless something goes catastrophically wrong in the final stages, we will be upping the AI for the next video there. But across to the marshals, let's go look at what repairs we need to do overnight there, as we're going to now have almost a 1-minute lead at the top of the table. We might actually have more than a minute lead. 52 seconds there over Q Bao. And yeah, 56. Only 2 cars within a minute of me. Gary and I, we are balling out at the moment. We've got a few more bits of damage. Then luckily, looks like the overnight service, we can do a little bit more with the car. Apparently, though, we cannot do both the gearbox and... Oh, we're going to take a 2-minute penalty. I don't know how much that'll actually amount to in the grand scheme of things. See what it does. We get a 30-second penalty then. So we're still in the lead. That doesn't worry me too much then. You know, I'd rather have the car in better shape.
You're running in first. We'll get the car ready. You just prepare yourself to push for the trophy.
Keith very happy with that. But yeah, this is the big one then. We've got to make sure we also slap on that set of the hard tyres. We'll obviously keep the one spare as well. But yeah, longest stage of the day then. This is going to be the big challenge. This is the one I'm really scared about. Let's do it.
Running late there and could very well be handed a time penalty. I'd imagine the engineers will be planning to make sure this does not happen again.
Engineers have got to do their job still, and that is get the car repaired how I like it. But let's see what we can do then. We're still at night, so I'm guessing this is early Sunday morning.
2, 1, go. 60.
Lights out and away we go.
Slight left.
This is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a real challenge. I've got to bring my A game to this one. Plus, I want to keep the car in good shape, ready for the final stage. I really do think if we get through this one pretty clean and tidy, we can go into the final stage with, you know, a bit of confidence behind us.
And 1 right. Late 3 left, don't cut. And 2 right, 30. 4 left, half long. And 5 right. To slight left, slowly, 50. 1 right, tightens, into 6 left. Into slight right. Into 6 left, into 6 right, opens of a crest, 40. 5 left, tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 60. 6 right, into 6 left, and 4 left, 4 right short. Into crest, into 6 left. To 5 right of a crest, 30. 3 left short, 30. Short, 4 left, 4 right. And left of a crest,
Must
50.
admit though, this rally all in is going to take me about an hour, just under. So pretty happy actually with the length of the rally on this game. I feel like, you know, somewhere between half an hour and an hour is quite good for these sort of things. So looking forward to doing many more of them, of course, in the future, you know, hopefully as well. Oi, almost went the wrong way. You know, we're going to be able to get into the proper junior WRC rally, but to be honest, not too disappointed. Wait, come on, easy does it, easy does it. Yeah, not too disappointed, of course. So that's going to be where we put, you know, our big focus, our big effort this year. But, you know, these other rallies give you a bit of a you know, get your eye in. Everything else, you know, I think there's only 7 or 8 junior WRC events over the year. So yeah, of course, we've got a lot of other things, you know, sort of occupy our time as well. You know, I do sort of want to make this a bit more of a fun, kind of casual Let's Play, where we jump in and really just kind of take on everything that's thrown at me. But yeah, we were still up in split 1. Well, that was close to that tree. That was really, really close to that tree. Gotta be careful. Easy does it.
Caution, 2 left, and late 1 right. And 3 left, keep right. Into square left short. And 6 right. 6 left. Into 5 right. Tightens 3, 30. Square
Whoa,
left.
went down a gear there. No, don't hit a tree. Oh, I knew I was going to hit that. I saw yet another lethal small shrub, and I knew it was going to be a bit of pain. Obviously, we don't get another service, so any damage we pick up in this one, we will carry through into the final event.
30.
Yeah, they're very, very, you know, not dirty with that, but interesting, of course, the fact that, you know, they've put that long stage and a short one again after the final service. So, you know, if you have a nightmare here, you can really be dragging a lot of penalties into the final stage of the rally. I quite like that, you know, it's a fun little nuanced challenge. However, I'm sure if I completely trash the car on this stage, then I'll be saying many, many mean words to EA. Oh, easy does it, easy does it.
And 2 left, box outside, 60. 3 right, 40. Late 2 right, tightens half long into 6 left. Tightens 2, 30. Slight right, 40. 5 left, into 6 right, 60. Caution, 3 right, tightens into 2 left short. And 3 left of the crest at junction 60. Left of the crest, to slight right, slowing, into 5 left short, 50, downhill, 3 right, tightens, into 3 left short, into 2 right, 30.
That was scary. That was full 4 wheels all just sliding around, praying that we didn't hit that tree.
And 6 left, brake,
Whew.
4 left short.
Still, I know I say it so often, but I really do need to get a heart rate monitor that, you know, can be displayed on these videos, because it gets intense. You know, it's especially obviously when I'm, you know, people always say, you know, when I'm concentrating even more, that's when they know it's serious. I am not talking a lot through this. Might be one of the first times I've touched 5th gear though. Actually, just then, very, very temporarily. Saw about 125 Ks on the dash. So we've used obviously 2nd through 4th a lot. 1st when we've needed to, but I don't think I've touched 5th yet. So at least we know, you know, they've sold us that 5th gear. Didn't just remove that from the car, because I can't imagine we're going to use it often.
1 right short into 6 left and 5 right, 40. Crest into 2 left short and crest. Sudden 4 left into 6 right. Tightens 4, 40. 4 right, half long, 60. Left of a jump. To slight right, long, slowing, 60. Late, 1 left, open to the crest. 30. 5 right. And 3 left short into 6 right. Tightens 4, long, 50. Slight right, slowing, 40. Left of the crest, into late, 1 left, tightens, 40. 3 right, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut, and 2 right, half long, opens.
Still very, very scared of all these little trees everywhere.
30, 5 left,
You know, you just see them on the side of the road, and I kind of just feel like they're mocking me. And I don't know why,
slight right,
because that's ridiculous, but that's just the way I feel about them at the moment. But this is, yeah, such a technical little stage. Whee, come on.
tightens.
I think we're not even... Well, we're basically now halfway there. It is such an assault of the mind. 18 kilometers doesn't sound that long. But when you're really trying to go for it, on some stages you don't know, it is scary. 20-second lead, though. So, you know, if we can make up for that pit stop, obviously the extra repair that we did at the pit stop, I'll be quite happy.
5 right short, into 6 left, into 3 right short, slowing, 30, left of a crest, to square left. And late 3 right, half long, and 2 left. Into crest, 40. Late 2 right, tightens, and 4 left, long, keep in. And 4 right, half long, slowing, into crest, sudden, 1 left. And 1 right, 30.
Oh, no. Thanks. Oh, there we go. We got away with it.
Left, don't cut.
Still always so worried there. There's definitely a shortcut through those trees. But that is so scary when you just slide towards one. Ugh! There's a pole there. Oh no! I've got a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. So corner cut 2 and 2 is not even safe here in the WRC apparently. Just saw that pole and I mean, yeah, they are obviously very, very obvious about which side you meant to go of them, but I didn't know if it was rock solid or not, so I kind of just tried to avoid it at all costs. That's going to mean we've lost a little bit more time then to the AI. And we almost lost a lot more then sliding up on that bank with just the rear end. Ow! No! No, 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 no. Oh, I don't know how much damage that's given us. Oh, that's bad. Come on. We can't let this whole rally come undone right towards the end. We've lost some of the lights. Oh, go on, Bonnet. Just fly off if you're going to go. Just go properly. I think that's the... oh, where's this chicane? I can't even see it. There it is. Oh, this is bad. This is bad now. Have we just spent the last, what, half hour or so just for things to start unfolding? Yes, there we go. That's fine. I can cope with that as long as it's not in the way. We've lost definitely the important lights, though. So I'm kind of just trying to see my way through. 100 miles an hour. This is high speed. But, come on, we've got to get to the end of this stage. I've got to hope the final stage as well is back in the sunlight. So hopefully that's not going to make as much of a difference, but... oh, where's the chicane? There it is! Ugh! Ow! No. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Come on. Don't choke this all the way now. Don't fall off a bridge either. Where are we going? Where are we going? That way. Oh, no.
Slight right to the crest, 50. Crest, into 6 left, half long. Slowing and 6 right, tightens, into crest, 40. Turn, square right, don't cut.
Oh, where's that square? There it is. Ugh. Just lock the wheels. Oh no, I've nicked something on the inside as well. Come on, just get to the end of this stage. We can refocus, regroup. We've still got an 8-second lead, but we are hemorrhaging time towards the end. Luckily, I don't think it's is it Chinese or Hong Kong? I can't quite remember. The guy in P2. I understand to some people that, you know, the politics behind that is quite an important thing to try and make sure you get right, but I'm trying not to crash a rally car still, so hopefully, you know, everyone will understand my plight, but we've only got 2 splits left to go, and I'm basically now just guessing my way around here, just to try and make sure that we're going the right way, and that we're not doing anything like that too often. Definitely feel like I'm struggling a bit more with understeer as well towards the end of this. Might have done some damage to the wheels. But we just need to try and get into that final stage still with a nice little cushion, so we can afford just to take it easy if needed. But that's what I was talking about early on, about just how badly rally can go wrong and just how quickly it can all happen. You know, I don't think the Chilean rally is going to be the toughest one on the game, waiting for us to end up in like the Argolis or something like that. Or, of course, you know, a Sweden or a Finland, where it can go all kinds of wrong in an instant. What's the gap like? In towards the final sector. I knew this stage would be lethal. I absolutely knew it. And just that one post, and then a couple of horrible chicanes and a very, very high-speed bit of rally make all the difference. Oh, that was so close. Come on, just keep it in line. Keep it in check. I don't know whether all these split times as well include my 5-second penalty or not. Or whether that will get applied at the end. See, the problem is now, obviously, I just can't quite see exactly where I'm going. So we're struggling a little bit with forward planning. Really use this my co-drive throughout this final split. We've still got a 5-second lead, so that gap is coming down constantly. But again, I don't know if the penalty's been applied. Let's just focus.
And 2 right, tightens to 2 left sharp, into 4 right, half long, 40. 4 left short, slowing, and 4 right, sudden, 1 left, and 2 right short, 30. Slight right, into 3 left sharp, into 6 right, opens and tightens. Into slight left, into sudden, 1 right, long, opens and tightens. Into sudden, hairpin left, don't cut. 80, slowing.
Well, this stage has been an absolute car killer, but...
Into 6 left.
Oh, there's a square. There's a square. There's a square right, even.
Into slight right.
So, like, this was the one I was so nervous about, and clearly I had every right to be. But we just got to try and get into the final stage with a margin. I don't want to throw this all away right at the end.
And late, hairpin left.
Bottle Job 212 cannot strike again, as we use the banking, apparently.
50.
But yeah, it was a good job, of course, that we built up that bit of a margin early on. A few more gantries, starting to make it feel a bit more like the end of a World Rally stage.
And 3 left, tightens.
Just having to leave it in first gear so much, but definitely down on a little bit of power. That being said, though, this car's pretty much felt down on power right since the get-go.
Late, 2 left.
Are we even going to win this stage? Come on, we've won every stage so far. I don't want to start throwing that away now.
Into 2
But we
left.
have still got that time in hand.
Late, 4
Come on,
right,
come on, come on, come on,
30.
come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Sudden 2 right, opens, 40.
Oh yeah, we're definitely down on power. But we had, what, a 22-second lead heading into this. We built up another 22-second lead by the halfway stage.
6 left.
And we've pretty much gone and thrown it away. Oh no! I thought that was the finish. It wasn't. Here's the finish. I think we might just have lost this. Only by a little margin. Oh no, we still won by 3 seconds. Okay, so even with the 5-second, if the 5-second penalty hasn't been applied, would have only lost about a second there at the end of that stage. There's a marshal. I'm so sorry. I've killed a marshal. 15-minute though. It's brutal, brutal, brutal rallying here. But let's have a look then at the scores on the doors. So that penalty had in fact been applied by the looks of it, so he did pull out another 3 seconds. However, it was over D. Jones rather than Bao, who, yeah, we can confirm is in fact Chinese. So we've got a 27-second lead then as we head into the final stage. Surely we can't throw that away.
There has been a plethora of excitement and talent on show here, and as we now move into the final stage of the event, it could all still be to play for.
Well, it is all still to play for, and luckily the sun is shining. Let's just get through this final one.
5,
Keep it clean, keep it tidy, even if we don't win the stage.
1, go. Slight
I'm
right,
happy as long as we lose less than, what, 27 seconds? There or thereabouts? That's what we're focusing on here.
slowing,
Hopefully
slight
this final stage is going to be more rewarding.
keep in 50.
Oh no, we're the first car out as well. I've got no idea about what other cars' times are going to be setting, of course, because we're leading. Oh, just an extra twist to our rallying fate.
90. Slowing, slight left into 6 right to the crest. 40, 6 left with a bump. 50. Bump. And 2 left short into 6 right. slide left, slowing into crest, and 3 right, don't cut, into 4 left short.
I know the early parts of a stage can be rather deceiving, but this one seems, you know, especially back in the sunlight again, hopefully like not too scary of a challenge. But we've still just got to make sure we listen up to our co-driver. Don't make any big mistakes. No, if we can avoid a big mistake, then we should still be able to walk away with this. Just don't allow 30 seconds worth of lost time to sneak in.
Slight left, slight right, slowing 100.
So straight line speed still seems fairly competent. Oh no, there's that chicane again. I feel like they're warning you way too late, especially if you're in the dark.
And 3 left.
Oh, so we're just doing the second half of the stage we've just done, I think. So at least we somewhat know where we're going.
Opens, keep in 100. Slight right of crest, 50. Crest, into 6 left, half long. Slowing and 6 right, tightens, into crest, 40. Turn, square right, don't cut, and 1 right, tightens.
Yeah, this is definitely the second half of the stage we've just done, though. So again, we'll just trim that apex.
30.
So obviously, hopefully, we should have a rough idea of where we're going or what to expect. Not that I can, you know, dedicate any substantial amount of memory to it. What we've just done, it was so much about just not binning it. So we know we're going to be a little bit down throughout this final few sectors of the rally. But come on, we can do this. Not with driving like that, we can't. Just don't hit anything. That's got to be the big thing here. We're already halfway through this final stage. It is a short one in terms of time. That does not mean it's short in terms of an ability to make mistakes. That was close. That was close. We are really making this stage as wide as we can. Trees, 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 Matt.
4 left, to 4 right short, slowing 50. 5 left, short of the crest, into square right, and hairpin left.
No, 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 no. Oh,
4 right short,
just like got the front end back in. It really did like it was just going to blissfully waltz towards the exit there.
right short, 40.
And by the exit, I mean the entrance to the Shadow Realm.
Slight left,
Yeah, so all very, very slow speed towards the end of this one, but I'll be staggered if we win this stage.
2 left short,
Definitely have lost a little bit of vehicle performance throughout this one.
and tightens. 1 right, to square left.
That was in.
Small
Oh,
crest, last
come on.
junction,
There we go.
60.
Clean-ish, tidy-ish.
3 left short, 30.
Let's make it work.
Hairpin left. And 2 right, half long. And 6 right, slowing. And slight right, into 1 left, opens. 5 right short, 30. 3 right short, and 5 left of the crest. Slowing, and slight left, into sudden hairpin right. Into slight left,
Well, I'll be honest, we got 1 split left to go, and although, yeah, I certainly don't think we're going to win this stage, certainly, I know I'm jinxing myself by saying this, but hoping we have not lost that amount of time. You know, even if we just lose 10 seconds, I'll be quite happy, all things considered. But, yeah, what a rally of attrition it ended up being right towards the end. That was so risky near that tree. But, yeah, I must admit, first ever time at the Chilean Rally, I'm a fan. I like it. I vibe with it. But 1 more split to go then of the opening rally of our WRC career. Are we going to finish off with a bang? Are we going to finish on a high note? That is the real question. Not if we hit tree stumps like that. This is so scary still. Come on. I'm using first gear a bit too much. Oh, we're just allowing... You know, I think... Don't know if the hard tyres are just struggling to grip up as well, but... I forgot about that corner again. Yeah, the hard tyres definitely struggling as well with optimum grip right towards the end of this. It's going to be interesting, obviously, when we get to like Monte Carlo or somewhere like that. You know, a gamble between snow tyres and ice tyres. But that is certainly a worry for another day. Although, yeah, obviously Monte Carlo Rally won't be long into this. Don't know how many rallies we've got before we have our first junior WRC campaign, but in towards the final corners of our opening ever rally title. Are we going to be able to walk away with a dub here in Chile? Come on.
2 left. And 6 left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A few more corners to go.
Link 4 right.
Show me a dub. Show me victory. It's all we want. We've worked so hard for it in this first rally. You know, a couple of fairly big hits, but apart from that, you know, we've been pretty consistent and quick throughout most of the stages.
Into 6 left. 50.
In towards the final couple of corners we go. There is the finish line. Show me what I want to see. WRC, will it be victory?
6 minute 40.7.
Is a 6:40 going to be enough there? Let's get around to the marshal's post and find out. Make sure we don't run him over again. We'll get it stopped this time round. Beautiful, beautiful parking. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. We've done it! We were quickest through the final stage as well, despite the hardship there. Absolutely love that. No idea what happened to our British rivals. They must have had a big error. They're down in P20 there. They lost 40 seconds on the final stage of the entire rally. And that means if we take a look at our final results, it is victory by 33 seconds here at the Bio Rally Chile to kickstart our career. We absolutely love that. Let's go hear what Keith thinks about it all.
A sigh of relief and a place on the podium for these teams that get to enjoy a moment of celebration before doing this all over again. From first to third, we have Mr. Monty, Bao and Sko. As the winners finish celebrating on the podium, it won't be long until everyone's minds turn to the next round of this championship and what lessons can be learned, what problems can be solved before it all starts again. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time round.
Well, there we go then. Look at that. A beautiful trophy and a pretty wrecked Ford Fiesta behind it. But Gary and I taking the dub. We have won here in Rally Chile in a fantastic way to kick-start our career there. A trophy.
Right, what an event. You look like a true champion out there. Let's embrace this momentum now and get after the title.
There we go. A beautiful way to kick-start the campaign. We might have lost a bit of money from trying to make sure that we get things all sorted, but we are leading the championship. So hopefully, yeah, it looks like we're going to make up some benefactor, happiness as well in the process. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like. Get yourself subscribed. We will be back then very, very soon. Looks like we got another regulatory rally trophy coming up next time out in Sweden. So you definitely do not want to miss that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back very, very soon with more EA Sports WRC. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise, and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.